Golf fans are set for a thrilling finish to one of the most dramatic tournaments of the PGA Tour season after Viktor Hovland and Scottie Scheffler ended regulation tied at 21 under par at the Travelers Championship. With darkness preventing the playoff from being completed on Sunday evening, the two stars will return to TPC River Highlands on Monday morning to settle the contest in a sudden death playoff with a massive $3.6 million winner's prize on the line. The final round delivered everything fans could have hoped for: spectacular golf, momentum swings, unexpected weather delays, and a breathtaking finish that left everyone eagerly awaiting Monday's conclusion. Hovland began Sunday with the advantage. Heading into the final round, Viktor Hovland appeared to be in complete control of the tournament. The Norwegian had built a one-shot lead after producing two exceptional rounds earlier in the week, including a brilliant 61 on Friday and a 64 on Saturday. His ball striking looked as sharp as ever, and he entered Sunday hoping to secure another prestigious PGA Tour title. However, Scottie Scheffler, the world's #1 ranked golfer, was never far behind. After firing a sensational 60 earlier in the tournament, Scheffler remained within striking distance and looked determined to capture another signature event victory after a season that had not produced as many wins as many expected. With two of the game's biggest stars paired together in the final group, anticipation was already high before the opening tee shot. Scheffler strikes early. The pressure arrived immediately. Hovland stumbled on the opening hole after failing to convert a 10-foot par putt, allowing Scheffler to draw level at 19 under. The momentum shifted even further on the fourth hole when Scheffler rolled in an outstanding 31-foot birdie putt to take sole possession of the lead. The advantage didn't last long. Hovland responded with birdies while Scheffler made costly mistakes of his own, including missing a short par putt on the sixth hole. The leaderboard continued to fluctuate as neither player managed to seize complete control. Throughout the front nine, every hole seemed capable of changing the tournament's direction. Hovland bogeyed the sixth but answered immediately with a birdie on the seventh. Later, despite another bogey on the eighth, he produced one of the shots of the day by draining a remarkable 33-foot birdie putt on the ninth to remain firmly in contention. By the time both players reached the turn, they were once again deadlocked, perfectly setting the stage for an unforgettable back nine. Morikawa adds even more drama. While the spotlight remained on Scheffler and Hovland, Collin Morikawa quietly launched an impressive charge from behind. The two-time major champion fired a stunning 61, rapidly climbing the leaderboard and briefly threatening to steal the tournament away from both leaders. His incredible round kept constant pressure on the final pairing, forcing them to continue attacking rather than simply protecting their scores. For much of the afternoon, it looked entirely possible that the Travelers Championship could become a three-man battle instead of the expected duel between Scheffler and Hovland. Mother Nature interrupts the action. Just as the tournament reached its most exciting stage, severe weather forced officials to suspend play. Heavy rain moved across TPC River Highlands, leaving portions of the course unplayable and creating dangerous conditions for both players and spectators. Play was officially halted at 5:57 p.m., sending approximately 40,000 fans searching for shelter around the property. At the moment play stopped, Scheffler held a narrow lead at 21 under par, while Morikawa sat one stroke behind. Hovland remained well within striking distance, ensuring the title race would resume exactly where it had left off once conditions improved. Although the delay interrupted the tournament's rhythm, it only increased anticipation for what would happen when the players returned to the course. Hovland responds after the restart. Following the lengthy weather delay, Hovland looked refreshed and ready to fight. The Norwegian immediately found another gear, producing 3 consecutive birdies that pushed him back into the lead and moved him clear of Morikawa. Every shot carried enormous significance as the closing stretch unfolded. Scheffler, meanwhile, struggled to create additional birdie opportunities after the 13th hole. While he continued making pars to stay within striking distance, Hovland's aggressive play appeared to be enough to secure victory. But the world's top-ranked player had one final answer. Scheffler delivers under pressure. Standing on the 72nd hole, Scheffler knew he needed a flawless finish. His tee shot drifted into the rough on the right side of the fairway, leaving him with a difficult approach. Despite the challenging lie, Scheffler managed to send his second shot safely onto the green, leaving himself approximately 36 feet from the hole. His lengthy birdie attempt narrowly missed. That left an uncomfortable 8-foot par putt, one that absolutely had to fall if he wanted to extend the tournament. With thousands of spectators surrounding the green and chants of USA, USA, echoing across the course, Scheffler calmly stepped over the ball and buried the putt in the center of the hole. The clutch par save tied Hovland at 21 under and officially forced a sudden death playoff. Unfortunately, fading daylight left tournament officials with no choice but to postpone the playoff until Monday morning. Monday morning will decide the champion. Instead of crowning a winner on Sunday evening, golf fans will now be treated to an unusual Monday finish. The playoff is scheduled to begin at 9 a.m. Eastern Time at TPC River Highlands in Cromwell, Connecticut. Fans can follow the action live through Golf Channel, Peacock, and DirecTV, with streaming options also available for viewers unable to watch on television. The playoff format is straightforward but incredibly intense. Both players will begin on the 18th hole. If they finish with identical scores, they will return to the same hole and repeat the process until one player records a lower score than the other. Every shot could instantly decide the tournament. Experience could play a major role. Neither player is unfamiliar with playoff pressure. Scheffler has already competed in 4 PGA Tour playoffs during his career, winning 2 and losing 2. One of those victories came at this very tournament in 2024, when he defeated Tom Kim on the first extra hole. That previous success at TPC River Highlands could provide a valuable confidence boost entering Monday's showdown. Hovland also owns an impressive playoff record. His only PGA Tour playoff appearance came at the 2023 Memorial Tournament, where he defeated Denny McCarthy to capture one of the biggest victories of his career. Knowing both players have already succeeded under sudden death pressure only adds another fascinating layer to Monday's contest. History awaits the winner. Beyond the enormous financial reward, the winner will also earn an important place in tournament history. If Scheffler prevails, he will secure his second Travelers' Championship title in just 3 years while adding another significant victory to his already remarkable career. If Hovland emerges victorious, he will finally capture his first Travelers' Championship and strengthen his reputation as one of golf's elite competitors capable of winning against the very best in the game. After an unforgettable week filled with incredible scoring, changing leaderboards, weather interruptions, and pressure-packed moments, it all comes down to one final battle. Only one golfer will leave TPC River Highlands holding the trophy and the $3.6 million winner's check. The other will be left wondering how close they came to victory in one of the season's most dramatic finishes. Golf fans couldn't ask for a better ending.